Have you ever seen the base of a flow bridge?
What?
I mean one of the big ones.
Yeah, on truth. They took us there once on a field trip.
And? What was it like?
It's big. So big that it's the only thing you can see. Just thinking about the fact that it rises up, goes on for billions of lumsecs, as it has done probably since the dawn of time, it makes you humble.
And we're trying to shut it down. So much for humility.
Yeah. I'm not exactly a believer in superior beings who created the world and all that, but if we get struck by lightning as we reach the bridge, it'll be little wonder why.
Right. Hey, boys. Merry Tuesday. How's it going? Video games and video game related accessories or something. Veggie kebabs. We should make some healing items. I don't really know what I was doing, so I'm sorry I'm late, and I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but you know, things happen and awful decisions are made. Not really sure how to better explain that. Hope Tuesday's treating you guys well. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I remember I stopped because it was like nothing we do in the ship is gonna matter, so I just stopped.
Another random page, please.
Oh no.
73.
No.
All right. See, this right here, I don't find appealing.
I didn't mean to click
Yeah,
that.
me neither. I understand the drive to push one's limits, but, you know, this one would have far-reaching consequences.
Okay. Good. I don't need that. So yeah, realistically, yeah, I just kind of gave up yesterday, but Haven, it's been a... Oh, God damn it, I'll talk in a sec.
Are you okay? Having nightmares?
No, not a nightmare. Just a dream. A weird one.
Tell me. It's a sexy dream, isn't it?
What? How did you...
I know that look on your face. Who was it?
No one. I just...
Come on, you can tell me. I won't get mad or anything.
Why is it always straight to
No,
horny jail with
but
these
you'll
two?
laugh at me.
I promise I won't laugh.
It was with me.
It was you and you?
Yes.
Huh. Well, that's pretty common.
Is it? That sounds really fucking...
I also dream of you. How could I not?
You idiot.
All joking aside, I'm a bit jealous. I would love to have a sexy dream with myself.
For real? Isn't that a bit narcissistic?
I don't think so. We haven't crossed paths with too many people lately. There's only so much your imagination can build upon. It's just making do.
You're probably right.
Was it good at least?
What the
It
fuck?
wasn't bad.
I really should have just gave up on this game a long time ago. Oh, it's the dumbest shit in the world. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a normal thing, but you know, whatever works for them, I guess. We need to make heals, and lots of them. Because boy, do I go through some heals. So yeah, I don't even know. I just, this game, it's been 2 weeks, and it's like a 4-stream game. It's my own fault, 100%, but realistically, I would very much like to finish this and move on to something else. Not that this has been a bad game per se, but I'm not entirely sure that it's been a good game. You know? Alright, well, they're full healed now. That's good. It has been a game. Yeah, kind of right down the line for the most part. I've been waiting for the tragedy, but I've been playing this so fucking slowly, and it's my own fault. Enhance. Oh yeah, we need more hyper rust. Alright, we could probably craft some balm. Oh, we got some balm. Maybe make some more balm. So yeah, how's it going? How's Tuesday treating you? You know, I stayed up entirely too late last night, as I am wont to do, and I did some Bolzien Front, and it's alright in there. It's, you know, not really sure what I'm doing exactly half the time, but it's alright. One more. Don't know what you're doing in there at all. I just kind of wander around. I got to metal rank 7, I think. That's right, another one. But it was just wandering around and doing the equivalent of fates. And, you know, that's what happens when you really just don't want to sleep. How you doing, Mesh? How's Tuesday treating you? Do one more. I mean, realistically, we have so much goddamn rust, we can make a whole bunch of those. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, I'm really going to try to finish this today. Like, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Stand a chance to sever the flow bridge?
Let's find it first. Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
It's a good amount of helicap. Okay, so
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
alright, so we got this bridge. I'm gonna try. Wait, do we need to clean? Oh, this is split. I forgot about that. We don't necessarily need to clean this. We can go up there. Hyper rust. Ooh. So once we get the Necktie, we'll find some hyper rust. Seemingly a bit of rust, almost clean. Bit of rust. Vid chat confirmed. Wreck on the other side. Walk around. I think we did this. We went around here and then realized that it was not important, like, at all. Swamp shuttle. That would be a good idea. My current goal is to find the flow bridge in Wakari. Which one's Wakari? Probably up here. Let's just go take a shortcut. We'll see what happens. Maybe he likes boba? It responds to any food. Good. Holy shit, Mesh. Why do I always get surprised? Thursday's your final go home for the year day, huh?
Thank you, Burble.
So beautiful, Mesh.
Thought you were so sly.
Alright. We gotta go this way. Well, it's good you're enjoying yourself. That was also the character limit. Yeah, we were supposed to have some contractors come out and replace our sliding glass doors today because they are quite busted. And that's the reason I wasn't gonna stream initially, is because I thought they were gonna be here, you know? So,
Do we stink or something?
I don't feel like streaming to some banging, but realistically, I don't know if they're coming today. I just don't, because, I mean, they're not here. We have an hour and a half of daylight left. So I think they may have rescheduled or something. Alright. We get to clean up this entire place, but...
Attempted escape registered.
Them again?
I don't really remember how this works. Okay. Omni...
Activate cerebral disruption.
Here's a gift.
What is this thing?
Focus.
Anything goes!
It shouldn't last long.
Yeah.
No mercy. No way.
I ain't dealing with this shit.
Haven't had enough yet? Overlord!
I hope this works.
Luckily,
They'll show up 20 minutes after stream start, probably, honestly. I mean, it's gonna be loud as shit. That was really the idea, was like, okay, let's not stream during that because they're gonna be banging the shit out of some doors. But I am very interested in finally finishing this game, and 30 minutes past the time frame, I was like, well, they're not here, I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. And I hope it doesn't screw up. Every time I decide to do a longer stream, my neighbor pulls out all the power tools and runs them right outside. Where's that blizzard? I had heard we were supposed to get snow at some point, but I don't really remember. Alright, we'll get some flow. I gotta find that hyper rust. Maybe up there? Definitely not down here. I've been down here a couple times now. Coming to you tomorrow. Hell yeah, Blizzard. Yeah, I think it was like a nor'eastern is coming through, right? Though I'm pretty sure where I live, it's like only gonna be like an inch or something. It's not much.
I knew this girl who wrote her thesis on flow threads. Their trajectories, why they go up, curve, etc.
And?
We lost touch.
Okay. The size of the snow with the motion of the flakes. It can be both.
There's no way you can't feel the difference.
I mean, I think I can feel it.
Islet clean. Now we need that rust. Okay, I want to say we need to get up to the top of this thing. I vaguely recall you get on top of this, you ride it through. There's a flow thread that I screwed up riding last time. Eight to 12 inches of fury. Man, I want that. Give me the hard 8 to 12 inches, please. You can have it as long as it's
destroyed by hyper rust.
No.
I'm sure it was asking for it. I'm kind of wondering why they built this way up here. Okay, the scenery is nice, but feels counterproductive. To extract flow from the ground, you should be near the ground, right?
I don't think this one was extracting anything at all. I think flow was coming from below through this pipe. They were likely just condensing it here.
But why so high? It's almost like they were aware it was dangerous, that it could blow up at any moment. Wait. Do you think they knew?
His reaction.
I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what they wanted to figure out.
I don't know noise.
This construction does look a lot more basic than the main plants. Could have been some sort of prototype.
And they thought, okay, cool, we just blew everything up, let's try again, but bigger.
It was just a thought.
I didn't mean that against you. I'm just bothered by the fact that it may be entirely possible.
Hyper rust. We can make the gloves.
I only managed to sample a tiny bit of it, but it's definitely hyperrust.
Perfect. Exonova's negligence might actually serve a purpose.
Nice, nice. That's some good growing.
All right, now we can hit the next flow thread. Look at that little fella. Adorable.
No, enough. We already gave you some.
See, the real trick is ignoring whatever's going on in this game and figuring out what I'm gonna play afterwards. Yeah, I'm not so invested in this anymore. The story's been okay, I guess. Maybe it's because I took too long, now my candy's all gone. That is what happens. See, now we get the good one. Holy shit.
What happened here? Did everything burn down, or?
No. It's the rust again. Nothing but rust. It's just a lot more concentrated than usual. I don't know where the rust is coming from.
Ah, people are
It
here.
looks like we're getting closer.
Awesome.
Yes. Finally, we'll learn more about its formation.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
It seems too drawn out, I would agree. There's a lot of fluff to it, which I guess is fine. If you're into the fluff. I don't know. I like my cheesy romance, but this ain't it, dog, I think. Maybe too cheesy? Oh!
No way.
What am I even doing here? I should go...
Alert, alert!
No, 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 giant spider.
You know what's that way.
Yes, I know we know it's that way. That way's a good way. We need to go back. I need to find, Nekatai. No, we gotta go back so we can make the gloves. Yeah, I feel like if I had done this in 3-hour segments or something like that and just done it in 3 streams, this might be better. But I just split it too much, I think. Actually, where is the nearest? Shit. So it's probably a little on. Alright, Burble Station. Alright, so there is a Burble Station here somewhere. Oh wait, I think there's just a Burble here. Oh, let me down. Yeah, because there's, like, usually... Maybe it's because we summoned it? I guess it was. It was usually hanging out up here. Here we are. Don't want to give them my apple dew cake, but I don't really have a choice if I want this. If I want the shortcut. Boy, do I want that shortcut. We're gonna have to make some more apple dews. Nice chill game, fairly simplistic overall and thus too drawn out. But I also like Final Fantasy 2, so take that with a grain of salt. I think I'm just not used to how overt this game is with its romance. Alright, so if you hear banging... Yeah. Because as Meshi expected, yes. They have arrived. Hey, Scene, how you doing, bud? Alright, let's make some... Hyper gloves.
Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works. But will it work the way that we want it to? Which means 1, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and 2, that it won't blow up in our faces when the hyper rust reaches capacity. I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with hyper rust. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge. And it'll work just like the flow bursts.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of Source.
Yeah,
Is that really what we want?
I don't know. What are our other options? That's what I thought.
First, we could try to get closer to the base of the bridge, see what's at the bottom, and then we'll see?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
It's the opposite of a plan.
Who's counting?
If they bang too loud, walk out there, smack the door, and shout, "Hey, I'm walking here. I'm from Virginia." I don't know where you got that idea. I'm a New Yorker, a Bostonian. Let's eat some garbage apple dew.
Okay, is that you in the restroom?
Oh, there's that poster we
Who else
found.
could it be?
And, how long will you be?
As long as it takes.
I guess I'm asking number 1 or number 2?
Number 2.
Okay, I'll wait then.
You do so at your own risk.
How so?
Jesus Christ!
You're serious?
I warned you.
All right, I guess you won. I'll pee in the shower.
I think that's for the best.
Wow.
I'm going to pop an apple brew.
So this is...
Coming.
I didn't even know this was here. The Acrobats Apiary Tour. Look at that guitar. I don't even know what that is. Straight anime over here. Yeah, more apple brew, boys. It's time to celebrate.
Do you
Okay.
remember
D
why
for
we
team, by the
climbed
way.
up here?
Yep.
Because we're allowed to do absolutely anything we want.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there in the grass? This really isn't very comfortable.
T for
Well,
teen, by the way, boys.
You go down then. You're free to go.
Yeah, but it sucks down there. You're not there.
Well, make up your mind then. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this. You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Not untruth.
Really?
Nope. As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there's a deliberate intent to provoke?
That is the question.
Anyway, we'd get arrested on truth just for being together. So, I have no idea how anyone can live like that with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
Don't kill your kids?
Okay, yes. That one, I guess, isn't all bad. But no one needs a law for that. Everyone knows you shouldn't kill your kids.
Don't bet on it.
I'm just saying, there should only be one law. Don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you.
What if someone still does it?
They get punished.
Would you like to get punished?
Okay, 2 laws then. 1, don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you. 2, except if they break rule number 1.
Watch out. You're on the verge of writing a whole constitution.
Blah, blah, blah. No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
All right, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. And that's why it makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we are, don't you think the world would be a better place?
I think my back hurts. Don't you want to go back on the grass?
Ugh, you have a real issue with freedom.
Amazing. I guess there's only one more celebration? I don't. I'm just not used to seeing specific themes in video games that I play, and I know I like cheesy romance, but this is a little bit above and beyond. Ugh. Oh, no more scenes? Really? Okay. We gotta make some of this. How did this get T for teen? That doesn't seem right. This is finally one of those games that challenges the rating system to where it's like, look, okay, so we occasionally have some modeled 3D ass and side boob. Call of Duty lets you pop someone's head like a watermelon. Alright, so let's do one of these, I guess. I'm not used to seeing it, you know? I'm used to seeing people's heads pop like a watermelon. Alright, so we gotta go... We got some roasted apple dews, good. We got some decent amount of bombs and stuff.
Do we really need to go back there? All of this rust is bumming me out.
It's on the way to the flow bridge. We don't really have a choice.
I didn't know you were the Zodiac Killer. We're all used to seeing people's heads pop like watermelons. This is video games. Video games are violence. Except for like the 1 or 2 that don't have any kind of violence in them at all. Puzzle games are alright. Alright, where was the thing we were looking for? The flow, where's that crazy ass flow bridge? Sever bridge, sever bridge. I don't even really know who the Zodiac Killer is, though. I think I just read somewhere that they deciphered a cipher from him, or like they cracked a cipher after like 30 years or something.
Is this it?
That was fast.
It's Ted Cruz. I'm sorry, I don't keep up with my serial killer lore. I don't know who that is either. I just watch shows about serial killers.
This one.
The real life ones are too real life, you know?
For real.
I know it's here. How do I get up there? That was Tay-I. Tay-Al. Tay-Al. What? I don't know what's going on. Is it the... No, it's not the next one. Is it? No, that doesn't seem right. Where's this damn bridge? Tay-AI. Find the flow bridge, Wakari. But this... There's Nekari, Nekatai, Wakatai. Oh, that would mean Wakari's here? I thought we had already seen the flow bridge, that's why I'm confused. Wutai? Nah, none of that. Though I do have that game installed on my computer. Whether or not I actually get around to it's a different story. They're sawing things. Final Fantasy VII Return remake stream. That would be no. I need that to come out on other platforms that aren't just PlayStation. Maybe one day. Maybe one day though. Though if you haven't seen it yet, my boy Colin Crow Clark, Mod in Chat. He streamed that a while ago. I think it's archived somewhere. I think it's supposed to be like March or something that the exclusivity ends with PlayStation.
Clears out.
So that's something to look forward to. I'm gonna stream it, but I just wanted to fully enjoy it, so I didn't. I guess that's one way of looking at things.
Looks like we've arrived. It's
scary?
Scary?
I was about to say hi, but yes, scary as well. Even with flying flow threads, we'll never get to the top of this mountain.
Yeah. There's only one thing we can do.
Climb up?
Finish fixing up the nest. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're really not on the same page today.
We can still go around, see if we can find anything.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, see?
I'm missing like
Same
three
page.
parts. I'm missing like 3 parts. Shit, snacks. Yeah, RPGs are kind of a different beast when it comes to streaming them. I love RPGs to death. They're probably my favorite genre, but at the same time, they're so long that the idea of streaming in a brand new RPG that you've never played is kind of terrifying. Because, like, okay, what if you don't like it 10 hours in? Like, 4 streams in, you're like, okay, this isn't that good of a game.
Probably come back during the day.
Oh, God. No. Okay.
Oh my. Ready?
Ready!
Ow!
He's getting weak!
Nice.
Watch out!
You put it on indefinite hold.
I protect, you
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
He's the one who should be hurting, not you.
I definitely agree. Careful!
Blast ready with love.
With love and
nice aim.
peace.
Got your back! Hey!
Are you okay? You stay away. Ah!
You!
After you.
Jeez. Just getting destroyed out here.
More. Just one more.
You got it!
No longer holding back. Oof.
And we blast off!
Go. Am I dreaming?
Oh, come
Or did he dodge
on.
that?
It took so long to wind up.
Yes. So cool.
Oh, come on. Damn it. All right, Fiend,
That's
you,
right. Don't hit the shell.
Jesus Christ.
Take with love. That's it. Giving it all.
Any other
Are you
takers?
kidding me?
Loot. Too soon. Ready to block.
She's already low health, my dude. All right. You wanted to like fully explore things, talk to NPCs, really take it as I know it would be long. Doesn't make for an exciting stream. It depends. RPGs. Sometimes you do want to see the side content and stuff like that. Like certain side content in Nier Automata. Not that I necessarily think that's an RPG per se. But certain side content was even better than the main, so it's like...
The air is burning. I feel like I'm in a sauna. The wrong kind of sauna.
Whoa!
I didn't see him.
Hover bear. Look at him go! Oh god, what did I just run into?
Incoming! Go, girl!
Please, dear god.
If you block, I'll hit
Awesome.
This is not so good, boys.
you!
What's up? Getting tired?
Poor guy didn't see it coming.
Can you flee from fights in this? I'm not sure.
That looks bad. You know what to do.
Yep.
Your turn. This one's ready.
I'm on it. Oh, blue!
I don't think so. Because, like,
One to go.
seemingly there's no option.
Too soon.
Shit.
Yes.
I need to weaken it first.
Nice one. You know what to do.
Got this.
That's fine.
Your turn.
On it.
And realistically, once you fight it once, you don't have to fight it again. So it's not like the worst thing in the world. I'm just at the point where I would very much like to beat the game, but I have apparently parts of a ship to
Just do
find.
the whole eyelid.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, the key thing is that as long as you're enjoying yourself, I think a lot of things work out when it comes to streaming in general. I'm very story focused when it comes to my RPGs, so I don't like doing the side content so much, just because I want to get through the story. I think that's the entertaining part of it, but... More Mario Sunshine. Oh, this kind of is Mario Sunshine, isn't it? You gotta clean it with the flood. That's a game I've never played.
Here we go. More rest.
Alright, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for here. How are there this many islets with nothing on them? God damn. More bear.
Creeping up on us from the shadows. That's not fair.
Woo! That gave me chills.
There we go. The music is nice. You has the Rona, she coughed. We're all dead. Alright, so, what is this?
Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
I probably could. With the right tools, the right materials, the right replacement parts, the right garage, the right skills, and the right knowledge. But no. I was thinking about pilfering its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I could mount it as a wing. That way, it'll feel like it's flying again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to the nest now?
Okay, we can do that.
No, I can't wait to see how...
Beautiful, left wing. Now we need the right wing and one other part. And then we can fix the nest to fly into the flow sever bridge
Just need
thing.
to get to work.
Alright, hypo propellers.
A job well done. Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
Obliterate. Get some coins, baby.
How'd you feel about eating out here?
I'm
Holy
down.
shit, that would be
We
awful.
can do that this evening if you want.
I don't know about the evenings. It may be a bit chilly. Daytime would be better. Then we could enjoy the sunshine.
Okay, but let's make sure I'm in the shade, lest I get sunburned.
We can move the tarp. Also, we'll probably have to bring out some cushions, because the seating is a little rough.
And a tablecloth, too. I wouldn't want to stain my suitcases.
Okay, then I guess we'll have to wait for a day with no wind.
I just hope there won't be too many bugs.
We'll never eat out here, will we?
No, probably not. But I'm still happy we set up this table.
Me too.
Yeah, imagine we fix the ship, we sever the flow bridge, and then it turns into like some Stardew Valley farming sim.
What now?
Now we retrieve the last few parts, repair the nest, and we go sever that Bluton flow bridge.
Thank you.
I marked up the islets where we might find them on the radar.
God bless.
All we need to do is go check them out.
How efficient. I'm feeling a bit useless now.
Aw, you can help carry stuff.
Okay, so we got one there. That's, okay. Okay, yeah, we can do that. No problem. Synthesize more gauze. I guess the swamp area is just kind of bonus. Let's get this game over with. Mark the shit on the map. They knew. One of my key problems is that games tend to overstay their welcome. I hate to say it like that, but it's true. And it's especially a problem with RPGs. Honestly, even the end of Dragon Quest XI, I was getting a little tired of playing Dragon Quest XI, despite how good of a game that is. They didn't want a Triforce chart situation. See, I don't know. That's, I don't feel like Wind Waker overstayed for me. There is entirely too much thing. Too much thing to do part, right? Most certainly real. Dude, okay, I gotta... What is this? Oh shit. Okay. Humankind, new update. Hello, MagicMD. You are receiving this email because you played a game in the Amplitude Studios series playthrough 4 eras in the Lucy Open Dev available now. What? Steam, what are you sending me? I just don't really know what Steam was sending me that email for. Hello, MagicMD. You are receiving this email because you played a game in the Amplitude Studios series playthrough 4 eras in the Lucy Open Dev available now.
We can look over our notes, see if we missed anything.
I knew that would end up being useful.
This is a pretty one.
Yeah, pick up everything. Yeah. Alright, playing through 11 with the modifiers. Yeah, I was there for that. I just got to the worst part of the game, the Sylvando section. What? Yeah, that wasn't. Sylvando as a character was great, but when you're left playing him alone, I don't feel like it was that good. Honestly, the whole character split segment, to where like Eric's lost his memory and Jade is trapped in a definitely not sexual thing going on there. That was a low point in the game, I feel. I don't know what he meant by that. Definitely not.
You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater.
Alright, we must go... Oh, I guess we're going this way. No matter what fanfiction says. I mean, she was in like a bunny outfit,
Well,
she
it was a
was
pleasure meeting you
completely
guys.
brainwashed, I don't know. Yeah, there wasn't too much. The game was pretty consistent with its quality all the way through. It was just that one part. A little lower than the others. I don't think it was a bad part even then. Eric just straight having amnesia was kind of... especially with... It was cool that they added the little bit, because apparently before 11, there wasn't... Before the S version, there weren't scenes that explained what happened to the characters. All of a sudden, you know, the world does its thing, and then you go find the characters, and they're, you know, where they are. But Rhino was telling me that S added scenes of the characters that kind of explained how they got to that point. And, I don't know, Eric's... They just kind of threw it in there. Here we go.
This steel plate has a nice leading edge. I'm wondering, maybe if I rigged the wing root a bit, added a safety slat here, shaved down the trailing edge. Yep, this should make a completely viable semi-airfoil.
Awesome! Semi-airfoil are a kind of curtain, aren't they?
Wings. They're wings. For flying.
Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we really gonna lug that around? It looks heavy.
We could just take it straight to the nest. With the two of us, it should be okay.
Well, the problem was so I feel without Eric's scene
Perfect.
that
We
explained,
just need a little rust to hold it all together
which
now.
happened before you meet Eric, by the way. So now you know Eric has amnesia before you even go meet him. I feel like meeting with Eric and he doesn't remember you is a harder hitting impacted scene than finding out he has amnesia and then meeting him again. It's in a bad spot. If you had met Eric while he had amnesia for the first time and then it played the scene, like later, that would have been good. But it didn't do that.
Just one piece left, and we'll be ready for takeoff.
You know, it explained as it happened, And I feel it would have been much more interesting to
okay?
explain later,
Laying
after
back?
everything's resolved.
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking. Any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I'm doing all the washing?
Big deal. You just need to stick it in the machine.
Where do you see a washing machine?
Okay, good point. I'll finish hanging the laundry.
Good conversation. Alright, we haven't done anything, so we can just do the purple and get the last part. Sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, it's mostly just me being overcritical of Dragon Quest XI. And it's more, no game is perfect. There is no perfect game. There's no game in which I find is straight flawless, whether it's one thing or another. And I tend to harp on the negatives of a game more than I, like, praise it for the positives. Ogre Battle 64. I would have to play that to know. But I'll tell you, Tactics Ogre, if it's anything in that vein, fucked up in a variety of ways. A whole number of ways. Don't use witches. Yeah, the balance of Tactics Ogre was all over the place. There's a crafting system that was just complete and total fucking garbage. The way the story splits is cool, but the way the main antagonist is delivered to you is kind of eh. Because he's like,
Oh, it's making me tear
without
up.
spoiling so much in Tactics Ogre, okay, so you have 3 routes to take. You can choose Chaos, Order, or Neutral, right?
I could do this all day long.
The antagonist will always be the antagonist because he'll always choose the opposite route of you, the main character.
Another
So, like,
abandoned drone.
it's
Poor little guy.
interesting, but
He must be wondering where everyone went.
What kind is that?
Drop hat.
Drone for autonomous patrol.
Drone for autonomous patrol?
Almost. Drone for autonomous patty cake.
What?
It's a drone that plays patty cake. No, I'm joking. It's patrol.
Nice.
Looks like this one's fully loaded. It's got hypo propellers.
Is that good or not good?
Adds a lot of weight, uses a lot of energy, but it allows you to land on uneven terrain. Like if we didn't have those on the nest, we would have crashed.
Pretty good then.
Pretty good. Let's take it.
Right now? Or
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, let's get it over with. To the nest.
Maybe the balancing thing, but basically witches are kind of garbage, but everything else has a use. I can even see an argument for witches, but I don't like it personally.
Okay, let's get to work.
It's hard to argue whether balance is that important in a single-player game, because, like, some games are just fun being unbalanced. Tactics is
so?
the perfect example of
As the
Final Fantasy
mistress of the
Tactics.
house, how do you like it?
Yes! This looks a whole bloop better now. I'm sorry. Take 2. That wasn't a very mistressy answer. Well, sir, I dare say that these lanterns and curtains in the entranceway are adding an undeniable flair to this humble ship.
Oh, do they? My lady, I do declare these tapestries were hand-sewn from the utmost luxurious bath towels.
Delightful.
And these luminaries were handcrafted using the ancient art of papier-mâché.
You don't say. Truly, Master K, you have worked some miracles. I cannot wait to observe what you have achieved with the interior adornments.
I mean, how do you not?
If you would please follow me into the bedroom.
Oh, Master K, how cavalier.
I am sorry, my dear. I don't know what came over me. Might your presence be giving me vertigo, as it were?
That was nonsense.
Carry on with the scene.
Oh, what do you say we take a look at the dining room? I am eager to discover the delectable feast which your kitchen clerks have prepared for us.
Yes. I'm afraid my clerks have taken leave for the day.
Thus, we shall content ourselves with your own cooking talents, as I am sure you would never allow for a lady's stomach to stand idle.
I wouldn't dare.
Brilliant. Oh, I guess I should give forewarning. If I lose internet, I'm dead.
That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it.
Time's a wasting.
Come on, time's a wasting. Ozius could show up any minute now.
Couldn't we just enjoy
almost
this
there,
for another
boys.
5 minutes?
No, shut up.
Yes, of
No,
course.
shut up.
We'll go when you're ready.
I am ready. Let us proceed.
Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors.
Check.
Hollow specter.
Which one is the Hollow Spectre again?
Doesn't exist. Just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then. Everything looks almost operational.
Almost?
Mechanical engineering isn't an exact science.
Is it
But
not?
if it all goes well, we should take off without a hitch.
If it all goes well?
Yeah. Now you're getting the hang of it.
Come on then, let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that.
Shit blows up. Oh, here we go. Animu cutscene. Bye, Burble. Dude, look at all the floating rocks. They're so dead. It's like No Man's Sky all over again. Well, we're already done with the scene? I wanted more Animu.
That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all, I've been waiting for this moment.
I guess we're going down. Time to do some sick flips. Oh, here we go. Christopher Lu Kum Hui.
If you had told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the
Dude,
side of a volcano
danger.
together,
I don't think that I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
You gotta hit him with your massive donger.
the rust is burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
Simon Hutt Truslayer. Why do I feel like this is going to end in depression? I can only hope. I was waiting for the tragedy, but if they just cut the flow bridge and that's it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That'll be like the most milquetoast ending possible. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be listening to the soundtrack later.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
Do you see the size of that bridge? I know we talked about it, but Pluto K, this thing is gigantic. At what point did we convince ourselves that we could sever this?
You said the gloves would get it done.
But what do I know? I've never severed a flow bridge. I thought it might be worth trying. Not worth hovering over a lake of molten rust. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. We are beyond trying our luck. We would be risking our lives.
Well, I trust you.
If you trust me, then believe me when I say you shouldn't go for it. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth losing you.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozius is going to show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of Hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
What if it's worse? Cutting the bridge, I mean. We're talking about cutting ourselves off from the rest of the world. Not metaphorically, not momentarily, definitively. For the rest of our lives. Never see another face? Hear another voice? Are you sure that's what you want?
Aren't you?
I don't know, Kay. Source was supposed to mean freedom. But if we remove the possibility to change our minds, if we close the door behind us, Source is just another prison. I want to be with you. To spend the rest of my life with you. I want it to be by choice, not by circumstance. Not because we no longer have a choice in the matter.
So what do you propose?
We try our luck against the Hornets.
You know they might end up catching us.
Perhaps. But we will have lived free until the last moment.
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last moment.
I think I could have gotten a different ending there, but I'm fine with this. God damn. We got bad ending, boys. Oh boy. We got a real bad ending. Holy shit. There is absolutely a different ending to that, and I would very much want to see it. I'm going to continue the game to see where it puts me exactly. No, we did not sever the bridge. There was a lake of molten rust.
That's as close.
Okay.
I've been waiting.
I very much want to see this other ending. Yeah, you see, it's like as she said, 1,000 billion degrees. I very much want to see this other ending, and it shouldn't take long, so... But damn, that was rough. I did say that I didn't see how this game ended on a positive note.
If you
I mean...
told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the side of a volcano together...
I guess it was kind of positive.
I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
I expect the best ending comes from cleaning every area and such. It's true, I don't know how many scenes there are. I just know based on the achievement I just got, you can sever the flow bridge, so I'm gonna try that. Yes, they absolutely re-educated them.
The rust is burning my throat.
And you can think,
We're almost there.
that doesn't seem that bad of an ending, you know, they both ended up alive and happy, but also brainwashed. So when I continued, it put me right here. So there was literally no turning back. Once I decided to come here, that was it. So if there is some like super ending, I can't go back and get it without replaying the entire game. I'll end up looking it up later.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
There's a sequence of choices I have to make here.
It's certain death, Kay.
We have our anti-gravity boots.
That's besides the point. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. And even if we manage to avoid the drops and make it to the other side in one piece, who's to say our plan will even work? We've never cut a flow bridge before. I don't even know if the gloves will really work. I thought it might be worth a shot. This is beyond trying our luck, though. We'd be risking our lives.
Well, I trust you.
If you trust me, then believe me when I say you shouldn't go for it. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth losing you.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is gonna show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of Hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Okay, but on one condition. You have to promise me that everything will work out. We're gonna cross this lake of rust, sever this bridge, and come back alive. Or else it isn't worth the risk. Or else I would rather forget. No chivalrous sacrifice. No bloating heroic act. We're going. We're severing the bridge, and we're going home. Okay?
Okay.
Promise?
Promise.
Oh. All right, boys, here we go. I feel like if I mess this up at all, it is game over and we get a terrible ending. Maybe I should mess it up intentionally? I don't know, I kind of want to see that too. There's something wrong with me.
We said no gluten heroic acts.
Ugh. Sorry, but I promise nothing. Ow! Oh, it burns.
Sorry.
It's no big deal. I'll be all right. Just avoid any contact with it.
I'm sorry. I should have never insisted.
Don't be ridiculous, Kay. Look, we made it. We passed through. Ugh. Now we just need to sever this gluten bridge.
No, don't move.
I told you, it'll be all right. It hurts the same whether I'm moving or not. Come on. Let's get this over with.
We won't be able to absorb all of this at once.
Then we'll do one bit at a time.
Over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth. Switching to hyper-rest mode.
What does that mean? What does it mean? Oh, there we go.
It worked. I hope it'll last. There's still a bunch of threads left to deflect.
Oh! If I fall at all!
Here, another.
All yours.
She might die. Yo, this is fucking intense! She's the final boss? What is this, Pandora's Tower? Please, sir.
Maybe you should take a break. I think I can manage on my own.
Don't even think about it.
Is waning.
As it should.
Initially, I was worried that I did them in the wrong order. Like, I should have cut the flow bridge and then done the bad route, but like, this is better. This is just better.
I think that the gloves are starting to overheat. My fingers are starting to burn.
Now that half my body is burning.
It's not a fucking competition, you goddamn. She'll be fine. We can use the flow. Actually, we could probably use the flow, right? I think they're both dead, honestly, because his arm is starting to.
It's over. No going back. No more apiary. No more space travel. Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
No, I don't think it was a circuit. It was more like each planet has a flow and it reaches out to the other planets. So since this one stopped reaching out, the other planets it was connected to just couldn't reach
Only
it.
you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if it even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Wanna bet a creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, either way, we're having fondue tonight?
Correct.
Works for me.
Oh!
What now?
Now we draw.
What? What are we drawing?
It works! It works!
Creamery fondue forever.
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked
They can
almost
just
ripe.
flower. That's kind of cool. Draw whatever you want. Obviously, I have to draw a penis.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I added a burst function to the boots.
Oh?
Does that mean we can...
Hot flower bursts? Yep.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined.
It can even grow on the rocks.
Chickens.
Well, it looks much blootin' prettier this way.
I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything when we could just focus on intensive creamberry cultivation.
We'd need a little variety in our diet lest we get tired.
Why? I'm not getting tired of you yet.
I keep getting achievements. I thought I had turned the notification off, so this is my bad, boys.
All right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
Yes.
Yes?
Great. I was wondering, the weather's kinda nice. Do you wanna set up outside for a change?
Definitely. Start the fondue. I'll set the table.
I didn't think we'd get through all that.
What's for dessert?
You have some room left?
I'm kidding. We do have some
Kiting.
apple brew left. Want any?
All right then. We are on vacation after all.
Every day is vacation.
Exactly.
To us.
And to source.
Which reminds me, we're gonna have to tape up the nest's flow intake tomorrow. I think I saw a leak.
Yes. And also, we need to consider pruning our apple dew buds. They're gonna take over the whole vegetable patch if we let them.
Bloot. Guess we're not on vacation after all.
Well, we can rest when we're old.
Okay? The only things we do here are cooking, handiwork, and gardening. We are old.
You're right. Speaking of which, it's past our bedtime. What are we still doing up?
Wait, we haven't checked the gauges.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, what does it say?
0.174 minus 0.090 plus 0.122.
It's more than yesterday.
A lot more?
Not much, but it kind of confirms our theory. Source's orbit has deviated.
Other than that, I'm not seeing the bridge. Looks like it's not forming back.
At least that's some good news. Now we can sleep soundly.
Are you sleepy at all?
Not really.
It's Renton and an Eureka again. Yeah, kinda. Okay, I am very glad I did this second, because I was not expecting whole-ass segments. Damn, girl,
Don't
you got
wanna go
fucked
into the
up.
bedroom instead?
Yes. Let's go. Quick.
Yeah, we are past the, Alright, here we go. Time for the most fucking...
Someone's
Damn,
thinking
girl.
about the apiary.
You got fucked up.
No. Well, kind of. But kinda not. I was thinking about us. What we've done.
We've severed a balloon flow bridge.
Yeah. about that. It's like the biggest decision I've ever made in my life, by a very long stretch. I thought I would feel changed, like an entirely new person, but no. I'm not feeling any different, mentally. I mean, I don't think I've taken it all in yet. You know, it's kind of like when someone you don't see much dies. You understand it, you accept it, but really, concretely, it changes absolutely nothing in your daily life. The only difference compared to before is that you wouldn't be able to see that person if you wanted to. And you really don't remember they're dead until you want to see them.
Jesus
Right now.
Christ.
It feels like the entire apiary is dead. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to go back.
Does that make you sad?
It doesn't make me anything. Sad, happy. Nothing. You know, I don't think it's hit me yet. I'd like it to stay that way, actually. I really hope it never hits me.
Will you tell me if that happens?
Who else could I tell?
What about your skin? Does it still hurt?
No. I can barely feel it anymore. I don't know if it's the Lufacrid oil, or if my immune system has just accepted it, but at least it stopped stinging. It feels better. It feels... okay.
Still haven't noticed any superpowers? Remotely controlling the rust, making flow appear out of your hands?
No. I'm just super ugly.
Oh yeah?
I personally like your new look. You have this robo-glam attitude with the spikes and everything.
Oh, please.
I'm serious. I think I like you better this way.
Stop it. You can't be serious. But it's nice of you to say. And since you're not put off doing what you did to me earlier, then no worries. I am happy.
Wherever, whenever.
Here and now.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Adult Sylvie. Which one is Sylvie? Also, I guess that's the right ending? Oh, MagicMD got banned. They literally showed ass. I had 2 naked characters on screen earlier, alright? Oh, here we go. We're back to that. So yeah, I guess this was the ending? I'm glad I did it second at least. Yeah. You were correct, Mesh. This game dragged on a little too long. But I don't think it was a bad game. I'm not sure that it was a good game, but it certainly wasn't a bad game. What happens if you plunge into the rust? Huh. It wasn't even that long per se. It was only, what, I had 3 streams of 2.5 hours or something? And then this stream, which was an hour and a half? So what, like 8 hours? No, that's like 9, yeah. No, it was only 3. That's, I have been very delinquent about, about, my streaming habits, especially when it comes to this game. You have to remember, boys, if it's an official game that's allowed on Twitch, that is under the category on Twitch, if it has Robertsons, it's fine, okay? The moment you try to do this with a mod, it's no longer fine. T for team. But yeah, it was about 9 hours, I think, which isn't terrible. This is the same animation as the opening. Pretty good. Yeah, I think I'd have to get more. I'd have to play more games that are this. I don't want to say overt. Overt's not the right word. I don't don't know, we play so many violent games, right? Everyone's okay with people getting stabbed through the stomach or getting their head shot off, and then you get to this, and it's like, I'm not gonna lie, some of these were just, it wasn't uncomfortable per se, but like, I'm certainly not used to like, sex just being a normal thing in a video game. Just something that's there and persistent. So I don't think, because there's no way that sex is worse than murder, or like, you know, people dying. There's no way that's true. But it's just, I'm so not used to it that you get to something like this and it's like, I don't know. Good thing there's no implied sexual conducts in 11, none. That's the thing, it's always like implied, or like a backdrop thing, or like, you know, just a fleeting moment. It's never literally as, this time I can use the word, overt. I think it would take more playing stuff like this. If the porno mags are played off as a joke. The porno mag in this was played off as a joke. So yeah, that was good, and the first game I have completed since I came back, so glad you guys were here to join me with this. I don't know what I'm playing after this. That'll be Thursday. Let me see. I have a whole bunch of games to go through. I'd prefer it not to be another RPG, but I have so many RPGs in the burner right now that we might do a double RPG. I remember last time we tried that, though, it was a mess. Yeah, that's future problems. We'll figure it out then. Either way, the ending was definitely good. Both of them were. I like the tragic, but like, it's not the worst ending in the, like, how can you really say, like, the brainwashing's terrible, right? But at the same time, they can still live a normal life. You know, they still have their family to go back to, whereas you cut the flow bridge, it's literally the two of them. Everything's gone. Ending's good, very much. I'd be curious if there's some kind of third ending. I think if I find a YouTube video of it or something, I'll post it in Discord. But we'll see. For now, that'll do it for today. I know it's short stream, but I just wanted to finish this. Thank you all for watching, and like I said, we'll figure out what happens next time. Tomorrow's more Tales of Symphonia. I did like 15 minutes of grinding off stream, so not too much, but we'll see then. Yeah, thank you all, and enjoy the rest of your day, alright? Catch you later, boys!